Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, then don't forget to subscribe down below. Today's video is going to be all about my July favorites. These products are things that I just discovered, and some of them are things that I already had that I just started reusing again and fell in love with again. So if you guys want to see what my favorites were for the month of July, then just keep on watching. So the first thing that I have here is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. This is the 2-in-1 foundation by Clinique. This is not new, but I did pick it up a few months ago and I used the crap out of it, and then I found a new foundation that I loved. But I recently picked this back out of my collection and I'm just in love with it as I was before. It's the foundation that I have on my skin right now. I actually just did a video with this foundation. I will link it right up here so you guys can go watch it in action if you are curious. It's not that expensive either. I want to say it's below $30, but it is not an expensive foundation for high end, and it is absolutely amazing. If you are someone that loves full coverage foundation, then this foundation is definitely for you. So this has definitely been my go-to foundation for the month of July. Even though it's been like hot out and I don't really like to wear a foundation, it's good for when I'm working. I don't wear this if I'm going to be like outside in the sun. I'll come home from work and my face will still be like full coverage, whatever. So I would definitely check this foundation out if you are someone that's looking for a really full coverage foundation. The next thing that I discovered is actually new, and this is the Born This Way Too Faced Concealer. This concealer is so bomb. It's better than the Naked Skin concealer. That one was like crazy good. Everyone was obsessed with it. And then this one has definitely taken its place. It's just so like creamy and really hydrating underneath the eyes. It doesn't get cakey. It just blends out really good and has really good coverage. So if you are, again, someone that's looking for a good concealer, I would definitely try this one. It is so good. It's the one that I'm wearing today underneath my eyes and anywhere that I wanted to highlight. So this has really been my favorite in July. I love this concealer. Jumping into brushes, I just wanted to quickly mention this Mikasa Beauty F100 brush. I mentioned this one in my last video, my full coverage foundation video. This brush is so good for bronzer. I don't know what it is about it. It's not even that it's like extremely soft. Like, it definitely is soft, but sometimes brushes that are too soft don't work as well, if you guys know what I mean. When it's too soft, it's kind of flimsy and doesn't really do its job. But this is soft enough where it's really comfortable to apply bronzer, but it also just really applies it so nicely. And just, I don't know, I just love this brush. It is so good. I have a coupon code for Mikasa Beauty. I think it's 30% off. I will have the coupon down below in my description like always, but you guys need to try this brush for bronzer or even like setting your face with powder. It's so good. I promise you, you will love it. And then this is an oldie but a goodie. This is my Sigma Tapered Highlight F35. I use this in every single one of my videos. It's just the perfect brush to apply like powder after you conceal because it has that point to it and it just really gets under the under eye perfectly because of that point. It's so good. Also, it's good for baking if you want to swipe away any foundation. I mean, not foundation, if you want to swipe away any powder. It's also a really good highlighting brush if you want to highlight with it. I just love this brush. Once again, this is the F35 by Sigma. So good. Next, I want to talk about lips. The one that I have on my lips right now, I have absolutely fallen in love with. Some of you guys may think that it's a little too crazy for the eye makeup that I'm wearing right now, and I know I kind of agree, but I wanted to wear it just for this video because I am going to talk about it, and I have fallen in love with this. This is the Ofra Liquid Lip, long-lasting liquid lipstick in the shade Monaco. Guys, this is so good. I freaking love it. It is the perfect metallic pink, purpley. I don't even know how to explain this. It's like I said, I am wearing it on my lips today, and it's just like that perfect metallic shade. It's so beautiful. I actually discovered this from Cosmo by Haley here on YouTube. She posted this on her lips, and I literally made an order like right after I saw it because I just love this. It is so beautiful. I will swatch it right here on my hands now. So that is it swatched on the back of my hand. It is just so pretty in all different lighting. If you turn it like this, you can really see like the metallic color in it. Well, I'm obsessed. So if you guys are on the hunt for a good metallic liquid lipstick, I would definitely give this one a shot. I think it's $19, which isn't bad, and the lasting power is pretty good. It is hard with metallic lipsticks though, because I do find that they do break up just a little bit compared to like an ultra matte liquid lipstick, but still the color, you cannot beat this. You need to try it. Sticking with lips, I know I talk about ColourPop all the time, and no, I'm not sponsored by them. They don't know me, nothing. That would be great if they did, but ColourPop is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. I don't know, something about them. They're so good. They're only $6. So I had to mention this one because I've been wearing this one ever since I got it. And this is the shade Alyssa, and it is the Ultra Satin Lip. So this one doesn't last as long as their Ultra Mattes, but because it is satin, it's just so comfortable to wear on the lips. It does last a long time though. But this is in the shade Alyssa. This is one of their new colors. I want to talk about my Tartelette in Bloom palette. This is nothing new. I'm sure you guys have seen this. I actually just did a look using this palette in my last video. This palette is just, like, words do not explain how beautiful this is. I know I'm kind of far away, so it might be hard to see this, but the colors in this palette are just to die for. There are so many pretty shades in here. You have your mattes, you have a few of the shimmers. There's actually quite a few mattes in here, but this bottom row is like seriously breathtaking because it's like those perfect crease shades. They have some warmth in them, so they really make green eyes or any light colored eyes pop, even brown eyes, any color eyes you have. If you are looking for an eyeshadow palette that is just good for every day and even some dramatic shades, I would definitely pick up the Tartelette in Bloom palette. If you have not yet, then definitely give it a try. I did want to mention that I am doing a giveaway at 5K subscribers. I know I'm so excited about it, but this is going to be in the giveaway. I bought a brand new one. Obviously, it's not used for the giveaway, so look out for that. But like I said, this palette I've been using the crap out of in the summer, especially in this month of July. I've just reached for it like crazy. It's just so good, and I don't know if it's just me, but this palette to me smells like chocolate. Does anybody agree with me? Because I know the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes smell like cocoa, like chocolate, but I swear that they have cocoa in this palette. Because every time I open it, it smells like cocoa. Like, if it's just me, then maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. But I just love this palette. Sticking with face palettes, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit. Looks like this. They have so many different kinds of face palettes or glow kits by Anastasia, but this is, like I said, the one in that glow. It is so beautiful. There's so many different beautiful highlight shades. You have Bubbly, which is like such a beautiful shade. Dripping in Gold, stunning. This Sunburst one is like a intense gold, and then Golden Bronze is just really good for like deeper skin tones, and even if you just want like a really pretty look. So these are all of them swatched. So this is definitely newer for me, and I have been using the crap out of it. I like to just literally take my highlight brush and swirl the shades down below. Sometimes I'll use Sunburst if I really want to be intense, and these are great for eyeshadow. Sticking with highlights, this next one has to be probably my favorite in this whole July favorites video. It is so good, guys. If you are someone that does not like an intense highlight, you are going to absolutely hate this product. But it is so good. Like, I can't believe how good this highlight is. And I don't really see a lot of people talk about it. I did hear Cosmo by Haley here on YouTube talk about this one as well. It is so good. I had to pick it up. It is expensive. It's $40, but it's worth every penny. This is the Ofra highlighter in the shade Beverly Hills. It is like a wheel highlight. It has all different shades in it. I will show it close up to you guys. So this is the highlight close up. As you can see, it is absolutely stunning. This highlight has to be one of my favorite highlights of all time. It is so beautiful. You have to be very, very careful when you use this because it is so pigmented. And I don't really like to swirl all of these together at once because then it makes a mess. So what I will do is just lightly take my brush, my highlight brush, whatever I'm using, and just kind of pat it in like this. And as you can see, I barely, sorry I'm flicking you off, I barely touched that on my finger. Swatch this for you guys. Can you see that? Like, there's just nothing more I can say. It definitely is more of like a pinky tone, like cooler tone highlight. It's this one right here. So stunning, guys. I'm obsessed. This is it once again. It is literally blinding. It is so amazing. I have it on my cheeks right now. And it's really cool because you can swirl your brush in the different colors. If you want more of like a bronzy look, you can stick towards like the bronzy side, or if you want cooler tone, you can stick to down here. It is so pigmented, so good. I highly, highly recommend this highlight. Next thing is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Powder. This is, I'm pretty sure, new. At least for me, I picked this up a couple weeks ago and I have been using it like crazy to set my foundation. Even though it does have color in it, it's not translucent, it's really good for like full coverage. Also, I did use this on its own once. I didn't want to put foundation on, so I just kind of sweeped this powder onto my face with no foundation, and it did really good at covering. So I've been really enjoying this powder. If you guys have not tried it, I would definitely give it a try. So the last makeup product is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I just have I don't even know what to say about this. This is just the prettiest drugstore bronzer I've ever used. I was like, you're on a beach. If you don't like strong scents, you might not like this, but I'm just obsessed. Every time I apply this, it's like the smell of coconuts and just beach, and I love it. The packaging is so cute, and this is drugstore, so it's just awesome. If you have like a really dark tan, this might not show up for you. It might be too light, but it is just like the perfect bronzer. I think this actually is a good dupe for the Benefit Hoola bronzer because it does have like that matte shade. There's no shimmer in it, and it's really good. You can actually use this as a contour shade if you wanted to. When you swatch it, it's weird. When you swatch it on your finger, it doesn't seem like it would be dark, but when you apply it on your face, it definitely shows up. It's what I'm wearing over my contour today just to bronze up the skin. You can't go wrong with this bronzer. If you guys have not tried it, I would definitely give it a try. Okay, so the next things that I have are a little bit random. I will start off saying that I absolutely love this PIXI Glow Mist. I've actually used so far quite a few of it, and it is fairly new. So I've been loving this. It's so good to set your makeup with, and it just gives you that like glow. I'm gonna spray some on my face right now. Smells so good. I can't explain what it smells like. It has like a sweet, sugary smell to it. It says it's an all over the face mist for a glowing, luminous, smooth complexion. You can use this before your makeup and it just really hydrates, and then after your makeup, so it sets, adds a dewy finish, and protects. So I've been loving this for setting my foundation with, and also before I apply my foundation. It's just a really good hydrating mist. Especially in the month of July when your face just feels dry and you need that moisture put back in your skin. This is perfect for that. Again, this is drugstore. If you have not tried it, go try it. The next thing that I have is actually an oil treatment from Morocco, and it's an argan oil. I got this in, I believe, my BoxyCharm. And guys, first of all, I'm going to say that if you are someone that loves the smell of manly cologne, you are going to just buy this just for that reason. You're welcome, because honestly, if you're someone that's single and you like need that like manly figure, use this and you will feel like you have a man on you at all times. But seriously, this is so good. I don't know if you can purchase this separately. I really hope that you can because it's so good. It does say here MSRP $30. So I think this is $30, and I got it on my BoxyCharm, which is absolutely amazing. Let's just talk about what it actually does though. It's an argan oil for your hair, so what I like to do is apply a tiny bit. This stuff like pours out, so you have to be very careful. I apply just a little bit in the palm of my hand after I get out of the shower, and I will put it on the ends of my hair. I do not put this anywhere up here because it can be greasy if you do that. If you are someone that bleaches your hair, if you just have really dry hair, you will really like this. It's so good, and like I said, it smells like a sexy man on you at all times. So I love this stuff. I will try to find the link to this and put it down below if you can buy it. I hope you can because I'm obsessed. Sticking with hair, this might be a little weird, and let me just get the hair out of it. This is a wet brush. I know this might be a little weird to put in a favorites video, but hey, it has been my favorite. You can find wet brushes anywhere. TJ Maxx, Walmart, Target, anywhere. You might look at this and think like, what is so great about this brush? It looks like one of those like Barbie brushes that is just kind of like cheap and not good, but it is so good. It detangles your hair so well when you get out of the shower and you brush through your hair. It slides through like butter. I don't know what they do to create this, but it's so good. And you need to go buy one. So these last couple things are kind of like have to do with skincare and cleaning. So I just wanted to talk about my Clarisonic. I know this is old. It's the Clarisonic MIA. I bought this a while ago, a couple years ago, and I have replaced the head on it. You can take it off and replace the heads on here because they do get dirty. Definitely want to change these after a while. So I did purchase this a couple years ago, but I stopped using it. I just forgot about it. I actually think that it died one day and I was too lazy to charge it. So yeah. But eventually I found it again and realized that I did want to use it again, so I charged it overnight, and it just has like this magnet here and the charger sticks to it and it charges. So there's a button right here. I don't know if you can hear it, but it vibrates for, I want to say, a minute. And you just apply your face, whatever you're cleansing your face with, in here. You turn it on and you massage your face. I usually do like 30 seconds on each side. And I wash my face with this. It deep cleans your face. This is the one for sensitive skin, I believe. So I do have sensitive skin. This one is still a tiny bit rough. This might actually not be the one for sensitive skin. I don't remember, but it is so good at removing any makeup, any leftover makeup that you have. I will usually wash my face quickly just to remove like whatever I have on my face, and then I'll go in with this to really deep clean it. So sticking with this, I've been loving my Purity Philosophy One-Step Facial Cleanser. I use this with this together, and I've gone through one of these before, so this is my second purchase. This is such a good cleanser just to remove all of your makeup. It's so good for sensitive skin. If you guys want to see a skincare routine, let me know. I don't do anything crazy. I actually sometimes sleep with my makeup on. I will be the first to admit it, and I know I'm ashamed of it, but sometimes the girl's so lazy. Like, I can't, it's too much. So sometimes I fall asleep with my makeup on, but I'm trying to be really good at keeping my skin clear, so I have been using these. I do only use this like once a week because it is intense. If you guys want something that's really going to clean your skin and cleanse it and really just get rid of all the dirt, it's so good. I highly recommend. And then the last thing that I wanted to mention was my Beauty Blender Solid Cleaner. It's really dirty right now, so please excuse that. This is really good to clean your brushes or your beauty blender with. It has a soap in it, and mine is just on the edges because I've used the crap out of it. This month has been absolutely crazy with weddings. I have done so many weddings this year so far, like with makeup and hair and all that, and so it's really important to clean your brushes after each time. So when I came home, I really wanted to deep cleanse all of my brushes. All you do is you swirl your brushes and your beauty blender in here, and it really just pulls out all of the makeup. Just such a good cleanser for your brushes. This is, I want to say, $20, so it is kind of expensive for a soap, but it has lasted me quite some time. If you guys are looking for a really good brush cleaner or sponge cleaner, I would definitely try the Blender Cleanser by Solid. So that is everything for this video. Those have been all of my favorites for the month of July. Let me know what your favorites have been down below, if some of these have been your favorites. And leave a comment down below also letting me know what videos you guys want to see. I want to do videos for you guys, whatever you guys want to see, whether it be hair, makeup, fashion, anything, just please let me know down below. It really helps me out. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. It really means so much to me. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! This Maybelline Better Skin Super Skin. If you guys are looking for a really good brush clean, it is in the no. If you guys have not tried it, I would definitely give it a try. Oh, and it just broke.